these half truths.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Rajnandani Rathor, a psychology student. Today I'll be talking about 10 psychology myths that people in India still believes in. Let's start with the first one. Psychology is only for mentally ill people. When I first started studying psychology, someone very close to me come and said, "Are you okay? Why you want to pursue this thing?" And that's the thing. People saying psychology is only for the people who are broken or who have fall apart, but therapy is not like that. Therapy is not only for the people who have fallen apart, and mental health is not something black and white. So, you just don't go to therapy when everything in your life is going wrong. You can go to therapy when you are feeling happy, sad, joy, stress, and every kind of emotions. Because psychology is about understanding human experiences altogether. It's not just a very tough part of your life. You can get help from psychologists even when you are very happy, when you are confused, when you are stressed. So, psychology is not just only for mentally ill people. Psychology is for everyone. Psychology is for you, for me, for everyone. Doesn't matter the age, height, whatever, all this demographic thing. No, it does not matter. Psychology is important. It's for everyone. Mental health is important. Psychology is not for the crazy, it's for the human. Now, the second one, psychologists can read mind. No, we cannot, dear. We cannot read your mind. I can't tell what's going inside your brain, what's you're thinking. I can't tell any of those things. I can listen, I can understand, I can predict, I can observe because I am trained in that field. Every psychologist is trained for that. They do observations, they listen, they predict, they trace the patterns because humans generally behave in a certain way and psychologists just studies all of that and it makes them predict their behavior. It's not any kind of magic we are doing, it's just how we are trained to help you understand yourself better. Now the third one, psychology is not the real science. This one hurts me a bit because people say कि psychology पढ़ रहे हो क्यों कोई real subject नहीं मिला. Bro, it's a real subject. What we are studying is a total science and it's a science of all. We are studying human behavior to brain to biology. We are studying everything. We are studying the mind body connection in health psychology. We are studying brain and neurons in neuropsychology. We are studying behaviors and everything, and that's all science bag. We learn stats, we learn neuroscience, we learn experimental designs, we learn everything. Psychology is not a substitute of science. It's a science of all. It's a science of mind, it's a science of brain, it's a science of behavior. And sometimes that's the hardest science of all. Now comes to the fourth one. Psychology is equal to only therapy. No. Psychology is not just therapy. It's not just counseling. It's not just about mental disorders. Psychology is in every field today. From working into MNCs to companies like Google and TCS and everywhere, industrial psychologists are working. They are planning for how employees should be taken in the company and everything from A to Z. How Google is such a big, nice place that everyone wants to go there because it's psychologically designed that people want to go there because the environment is trained according to the behavior of humans. Then we have educational psychologists where psychologists help get to learn new things and help in development. Then we have consumer psychology who help us understand consumer behavior. So psychology is not just therapy. Psychology is way more than therapy. It is used everywhere. Like our algorithms work according to psychology only. How we are talking about something and the next minute it's in our phone because it's psychology. That's how we have trained AI models. That's how we have trained algorithms. So psychology is not just therapy, it's everywhere, every day, even in the smallest things. And now comes to the fifth one. You're studying psychology, you can fix everyone. No, humans are not machines like कि ये पार्ट खराब हो गया, ये पार्ट खराब हो गया, अब दोनों पार्ट ले लिए, अब ये लगा दिया, अब इंसान बहुत सही चलेगा. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है. It takes both of the person, a therapist and the person who is coming for help, to collaborate and work together towards a journey that can help heal the person. So, if I'm giving you 100%, if you are not giving you 100%, I cannot help you because I do not have a superpower that I'll just fix you somehow. So we both have to work together to achieve the the result. So that's how it works. Psychologists do not have superpowers. Now the sixth one. Talking to friend is same as like the therapy. Yes, your friends help you to an extent. They listen to you, and listening is very important. Friends is the love language, and they can help you, support you, be with you when you are going to a tough time. But psychologists are different. Therapists are different because they are trained to help you. They are trained professionals. They can help you understand yourself so that you can help yourself. Therapy is not something like I'm going to give you advice or that advice you're going to put in your life and everything will be all right. I am a professional. I'll help you understand the patterns that you have went through, and then in that pattern you will find a way and you will fix yourself. And I'm not saying friends are not enough. Psychologists can help you navigate all this stress better than your friend, and you need both of them in your life. That's important. Now the seventh one, if you're going to therapy, you're weak. ये तो मैंने इतना सुना है कि आई कांट इवन टेल कि थेरेपी जा रहे हो बहुत ही वीक हो यार, इतने में थोड़ी थेरेपी जाता है. नो नो भाई, ऐसा नहीं होता है. When I go to therapy, it's the most strongest decision I'm ever taking. Because whenever I go to a therapist, they ask you everything. Like they ask you everything from your past to your all the self doubts that you have going through, and accepting all those things is not at all weak. It's the most strongest thing anyone can ever do. So therapy is one of the strongest thing anyone can ever do. You know what the real weakness is pretending everything is okay when nothing is okay in your life. That's what the biggest weakness is. When you're running away from everything, that's where it shows that you're weak. You're not ready to accept yourself. Now the eighth one, psychologists just give advice and tell you what to do. No, it doesn't happen like that. Psychologists do not give you advice. They are not life coaches or they are gonna say ki do this, up to life sorted hai. Nothing like that is ever gonna happen. A good psychologist asks you questions and you answer them, and then they can help you reflect your own life. And that's how they work. They work with a systematic process and they walk with you on a road. Not like just direct you कि भाई इधर से चले जाओ अब तुम्हारी life sorted. No, they walk with you through the whole process, and then you come to a conclusion and then you have a clarity about your life. Myth number 9, psychologists are emotionally perfect human beings. No, nahi, कतई नहीं. So people say you are a psych student. अब तो तुम्हें तो कुछ होता ही नहीं होगा. No trauma, nothing. नहीं नहीं. We go through everything also. And we are the most stressed person you can see in college. ये assignment है, ये है, वो है. तो we are all stressed. And psychologists even need psychologists when the time comes. But they can really regulate their emotions in their life better than the normal human beings. That's for sure. Because we have read a lot. We know few of the things, but it does not always help us. When the tough time comes in our life, we also need psychologists, we also need therapy, we also need some space for ourselves. So we are not emotionally perfect. We are just like you. We are just like another human being in this world. And awareness is a tool, not a shield. So we cannot go like कि हमें सब कुछ पता है and हमें तो कभी कुछ नहीं होगा. नहीं, we also go through everything, every kind of emotions that you go through. So psychologists, we also overthink, the spiral of thoughts, everything goes with us. We also have breakdowns, the depressive symptoms and everything we go through. But we are aware of it and we can come out of it before going into the, deep hole of that thing. So that's what awareness is, and awareness is a tool, not a shield. So we are just normal human being like you. Now the 10th myth, psychology is easy and has no scope. So let's come to the first part, psychology is easy. So I don't think psychology is easy at all because psychology is a complex, layered and very interdisciplinary field. Psychology is connected with every other discipline possible. Psychology is connected with social science, sociology, political science, political behavior, consumer behavior, industrial psychology, and everything is there. So understanding a human is not at all easy because हम तो 2 लोगों में परेशान हो जाते हैं कि यार मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड ऐसा बोल रही है, इसको मैं कैसे समझूँ? तो जब psychologist understanding a diverse range of people from diverse cultures, so it is not at all easy. Now comes to the scope of psychology. So psychology has a lot of scope in India because people are getting really aware about mental health. There have been sports and there are a lot of field of psychology like various specializations. Sports psychology, neuropsychology, so every kind of psychology has its own scope, own salary and everything. So psychology has a scope in India. Psychology is not at all a backup subject. It's a future forward field, a very strong field to get into. Now we have come to the end of this video. So I made this video because I'm tired of this half truths. I love psychology, not because it makes me special, but because it makes me aware of myself, of others, of the world. And even if one person watching these feels seen or less confused about the field, then it's worth it for me. Let's stop mocking psychology. Let's understand it. Mental health is a luxury, it's a necessity. And the more we talk about it, the more we normalize it. If you like this video, do not forget to subscribe and comment down what you think about it. And please share this video and let's build a community together.